I see you. Hi, Instagram. Hi, Facebook family. I am going live on Facebook with my Zoom also. So, the pressure is on. Okay, I see you guys. Hello. I go by the name of Schneiding, the Millennial Mom Money Expert. I am thrilled to be here with you guys today. Thank you for checking in with me. I am doing a live on this Saturday to talk about all things branding. Hello, welcome to the room. I see you guys. Hi, Facebook, and hi, Instagram. Yes. As you're entering, please, please, please share this live video with your friends and your followers. That way everyone can share together. And remember, sharing is caring. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about some things today. What I will be discussing is how to increase brand awareness. Everyone has different businesses. If you're selling products, you have to sell, sell, sell. And you also have to introduce yourself to new audiences. So what I do is I help myself brand my own, which is Millennial Mom Money Expert. For those of you that don't know who I am a financial coach. I teach people how to get out of debt and thrive in their finances. So, what I am here to do is to motivate, inspire, and help you build your brand as much as possible. And if you're here in the room, let me know that you are alive, you have a pulse, and you're checking it out. Give me a thumbs up and also share this live video with your friends. Hi, everyone on Instagram. I see all of you. Thank you for tuning in. So let's get right into it because I don't have much time on this busy Saturday. And we're going to talk about how to increase brand awareness. What is it that you're doing for yourself or to help other clients? One of the top concerns among our clients is the lack of brand awareness. People need to know who you are and what you do. So, this is why when you are actually branding yourself, you have to introduce yourself and say your name, who you are, and what it is that you do. How can you solve other people's problems, right? Sometimes they have to have many great things to offer. What is it that you have to offer to people? How can you make people's lives better? What is it that you're doing to help them? But no one seems to know that you exist. So how will you know, how will you let people know that you exist? You have to, one, introduce yourself. You have to, two, I'll get into the tips because I have them down. And also you have to introduce yourself, let people know how you can be of service to them because you're here to serve people. You're here to serve the public. You're here to serve communities. Okay. And you want to brand yourself, not only in your community, but you want to go nationally and internationally, right? That's the goal. Are you solid in your branding? Are you solid in your branding material? Um, are you a trustworthy brand? You have to ask yourself this. Is your brand something that anybody else would invest in? These are hard questions that you really need to ask yourself. And how can you thrive more? Well, I'm here to give you tips today on how you can do that. What is your target audience? And does your target audience have a brand? How will you ever increase your customer base or sales? Are you selling stuff or are you selling products or are you selling your services? It's either one or maybe both. When building a brand awareness, your greatest weapon is, do you know what it is? Repetitive and relevant exposure. I always say to myself, I am my best publicist. It's good to invest in a publicist, but I know who I am and I know I can represent my brand the best way. Hey, Money Marv, I see you in the building. Hey, Pop Lens, I see you, Claudine. Hi, JD. I see all of you guys on Instagram. Hello. All right, so let's get into 7 ways to increase brand awareness. Number 1, consistency is key. Consistency in your brand message, consistency in your content. Are you giving people juicy content? Hi, Instagram, I see you guys. You got to give people juicy content so you could keep your audience coming back for more, right? Thank you guys for always showing up, and I appreciate you guys. Number two, can we type in number two in the comments? Let me know that you guys are alive. Yes. Number two, two. Number two, invest in advertising. What are you doing to advertise your brand? Do you put Facebook ads? Do you continue to share with your friends through Instagram and Facebook? How are you advertising? Is it with ads? Is it with other posts? What are you doing to advertise yourself? Well, I go above and beyond. You could also invest in a publicist, like I said, do it yourself, or have other people help you, meaning your followers. Are your followers and your friends helping you advertise yourself and your brand? So number three, do you have a social media presence? People are like struggling with that because they don't know how to have a presence. You have to continue building. And of course, how do you build? You build your audience, you build your tribe. You have to be the go-to person, like, oh, Schneidine, she's the millennial mom money expert. She always gives tips on money, finances, and stocks. And this is what I do. And this is what I'm learning more and more every day. I'm building that muscle so you guys can, rely on me with money tips. Number four, are you collaborating with others, other big brands? Other big brands could be anyone who has an even bigger following than you do. Are you collaborating with them? Are you bartering with them? What is it that you're doing to make sure that you get in front of a new audience? Because that's how you build your social media presence. New people need to see who you are consistently. Just because you're in one group doesn't mean you can't be in another group. Are you in other groups, meaning Facebook groups? Are you in entrepreneur groups? Are you in maybe mompreneur groups? Are you in author groups? Are you in musician groups? Whatever it is that you're doing, how many groups are you involved in? I found with my experience, I have been building my brand now because I have been introduced to new and bigger Facebook groups that are actually supportive and attentive, and people that are there to really show that they care about what you're saying and really backing you up. So if you guys feel me and you guys have not been introduced to any Facebook groups, I strongly recommend that you do that as soon as possible, because when you have a community of like-minded people that are doing the same thing as you, it's easier for you to get ahead with your goals, and you're also supporting others with theirs. All right. Are you, five, can we type in five, tip number 5? Are you providing value? Whatever service-based business that you're in or product-based business that you're in, are you providing value? Are you bringing value to other people when they tune into your page? Are they listening to money tips from you? Are you giving them good advice? Why do they need to keep coming back for more on your page? Because there's millions of people on social media. Why do people need to be connected to you? You have to make sure you give value. Thank you. Number 5. Hi, Chloe, Natasha, I see you. Yes, continue to provide value to people, because you have to be an asset to people. This is how everyone is elevating together and gaining from you, learning from you. You have to help people. Number 6, can we say number 6? Okay, number 6 is create your digital identity. Hey, Mr. Goodhart, I see you. What does that mean when you're creating your own digital identity? Well, let me break it down, Barney style. That is you making sure that you are always consistent with your content and giving other people a view of yourself, showing people who you are, the raw you. If they like you, they'll support you, most likely, right? You have to really be authentic with people. Otherwise, they could smell the funkiness a mile away. And do you have a proper website? People want to tune in to see who you are, and they need to know a little bit more about you. Do you have a running website? Some people say that they have a business. Like, let's talk real. They say they have a business, but they don't even have a website up. How can you function a business and you don't even have a website where someone can go and click and say, hey, I like what you have on your website. We got to get real, because if we're in the business of being professional and we're in the business of making profits, we got to really tighten up the ship. Yes, and this is me cracking up the whip. We got to crack up the whip because people need to see you. You have to be searchable very, very fast. Do you have a functioning website? If you have a functioning website, say, yes, I got a functioning website, because people need to know who you are. And you can type in your website so somebody can go in and see your website. If you guys don't know where my website is, let me share that with you guys now. So that way you guys can check it out and let me know what you think, because we all have to make sure that we are tight with our message. Okay, you can reach me there, SchneidingTheMagnet.com. We really gotta be serious with our business. Okay, I'm cracking the whip, guys, because how you portray yourself on social media and also publicly, people will judge you. All right, and I am here to make sure that you guys represent yourselves properly so people are not laughing at you, because they will laugh at you. Yes, they will. If they're not laughing at you to your face, they will laugh at you behind your back. All right, so let's just keep it real. So I have some comments here. Let me go back a little bit. How do I feel about investing in social media posts as in paying for sponsors? Okay, so I have done that. I have paid for social media advertising on Instagram. Now, I've done it starting as of January of this year, and I have been able to gain a lot of people who come to my website. And you also have to do a call to action. The call to action can be, hey, I need you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need you to go to my website. I need you to sign up for my webinar or one night intensive course, whatever it is that you're doing. For you, Poplins, I know that you're a photographer and you do wonderful photography. So with the photos that you have, I would definitely suggest that you can definitely do a promo of one ad. I did a promo $10 a day for 3 days, and I was able to have over 10,000 impressions, and I think maybe 50 new followers or something like that. And several people signed up to my webinars by doing that one ad. But that one ad I let run for only 3 days. Now I have accumulated over $250 of ads, but I'm not going more than that right now. I am just growing my audience authentically, to answer your question. But you can definitely try. If you can't do 10, you do $5 a day for like maybe 5 days for $25, whatever is comfortable for you. And you follow up with those leads, those people who come to your page, and you just got to set some time aside to really follow up with them. I hope that answers your questions. I do every now and then, but I never went over $5. Exactly. So $5 is good per day, but I just went in, I did 10 for 3 days. That's a good amount of time to get some people to your page, to get some traction. Okay. Do you guys have any questions for me? I would love to answer some questions. Those are some of the tips for today with branding. But also remember, the highest way that you can brand yourself even more. Oh, let me give you this tip before I forget. This is juicy. Can we type in juicy? Juicy. Y'all got to get ready for this juicy tip. All right. I want to see you guys type in juicy before I give you the tea. Okay. Juicy, 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 juicy. Yes. Okay. I don't see anyone typing juicy yet. So I'm gonna wait. Do you guys like this free game today? Type in free game too. Free game, free gaming. Okay. Juicy. Yes, I see you. Juicy. Yes, I see you too. Juicy. Okay. I think you guys are getting ready to hear the juicy tip. Hey, lady, I see you. Thanks for entering the room. Girl, I just gave the 7 juicy tips of branding. I think you might have to run back and watch this replay live. Juicy, juicy. Okay. So this juicy tip that I'm going to give you guys, for you guys to start branding yourself tonight, tonight. Like, don't wait for Monday. Do it tonight. Start. This is the tip. This is what I have been doing lately. This is how I've been booking some speaking engagements, and people are paying. Okay. Can we say paid speaking engagements? Because we're not in the business of always doing community service and not getting paid. Can we say paid speaking engagements? Y'all ready for the free game? If you are, say free game. Free gaming. Hi, Tinu, I see you, boo. I hope all is well. Paid speaking engagement. Okay, let me bring it. What I have done is I have reached out to organizers. Where do you find the organizers? You guys, we got to really start thinking outside of the box. You contact organizers by going to Eventbrite. Yes. So that's how I've been able to book a lot of speaking engagements. I go to Eventbrite, where it says search, you type in whatever field that you're in that you want to be speaking in. If it's financial literacy, you type in financial literacy, and you're going to see a list of people. And now everything is webinars online. We're not really traveling to California to go and do a speaking engagement now. So everything is national. So it's up to you if you want to take the time to reach out to these organizers. There are tabs there that says contact the organizer. What I do is I contact the organizer. I say, hello, I am Schneidine. This is what I do. I would love to participate in your event. Here's my website, keyword website, so they can see my work, a little bit of my work. And I also attach my media kit, my media press. So if they see that you have a media press, they're more inclined to want to work with you because, one, you have some airtime on TV. If you don't, you just share your website with them or your Instagram or Facebook, or a way that they can reach out to you if they are interested. And that's all you do. You don't follow them again or bother them. Did you see my information? Did you get my email? No. If they're interested, they're going to reach out to you. Okay. I hope that helps. If it helps you, please type in, that's a good tip. Free game today. Maybe you guys didn't think about that, but that is something that I want to leave with you today, because you can definitely get booked and have consistent bookings if you go to Eventbrite, because there's so many events happening right now, and you guys could get booked. Paid speaking engagements, okay? So I'm gonna leave that with you today. Can we get into the S formula, which is my favorite? Yes, thank you. All right, so let's get into this S formula, which is one of my favorites. Can we have the hands up? Yes, can we have the hands up? So that way, hi, good tip. Hi, Zaire Photos, thank you. So get on it, Zaire Photos and Pop Lens. There's a lot of photography, a lot of events happening. Sometimes you may have to just say, hey, I would like to sponsor your event, and I definitely would like for you to just have my logo on your flyer. You know, negotiate and say, hey, I'm gonna do this for you. What can you do for me in return? If I'm offering my service to you for free, can I please have my logo on your sponsor deck? Okay, I'm giving you all the things to say. How about that for verbiage, huh? Okay, wonderful. So let's do the S formula. All right, let me know that you're here. All right. I declare I will dominate over my money. I declare I will make better financial decisions that benefit me. I declare financial freedom. I declare I am debt-free. I declare I will say hi to my money when I go to the bank. I declare I am successful. I declare I will win because I was created to win. And happy Saturday to you guys. I pray that all is well with you and all is well with your family. And I'm just here to let you guys know that I love you. Thank you for tuning in with me and always showing up. And I pray that you guys have a wonderful weekend. Until the very next time, see you guys very soon. On Money Talk Monday is coming up too. On Monday, I have a very special guest. You guys please tune into that. 3 o'clock on Monday, Money Talk Monday. Talk to you guys soon. Oh, love you too.